Hi, I'm Tomo from Agent Technologies. Today, I'd like to demonstrate hardware emulation of solar cell by using Agent B2960. Solar cell changes its output characteristics greatly by its operating condition, such as lighting, temperature, aging, and so on. For evaluating the load circuit of a solar cell, you need to check it against solar cells running under various conditions. However, it's not easy to realize such conditions in a lab room. Instead of doing so, we propose using hardware emulator for the evaluation. Emulator can realize various characteristics of the device and is useful for evaluating the load circuit of the device. In this video, I measure solar cell's current voltage characteristics and then emulate it by the emulator. This is a solar cell. This is Agent B2960. It can emulate the batteries. And this is another B2960. It's used for measuring current voltage characteristics. Firstly, I'll measure current voltage characteristics of the solar cell in good and bad lighting conditions. I'll receive voltage from 0 to 2 volts and measure the current. Now, I connect the solar cell to the measuring instrument. Let's move on the measurement. Next, I measure the characteristics in bad light condition. This time, I use this paper to make shadow on the cell. There are two IV curves on the graph. Blue and green lines show the IV curves in good and bad conditions, respectively. As you can see from this graph, the voltage in bad condition is lower than that in good condition. Secondly, I'll set up the emulator and measure its IV characteristics. The emulator can be set up very easily by using this tool. I've already measured IV characteristics of solar cell in good and bad conditions, so I can utilize the data as parameters for the emulator. This time, I use data in good condition. Then, I send these parameters to the emulator. And now, I connect the emulator to the measuring instrument. And then, start measuring. In the same way, I can do the same with data in bad condition. This is the result. Lines show the measurement results of actual solar cell, and squares show the measurement results of the emulators. As you can see from this graph, they are exactly the same. By using the emulator, solar cell's current voltage characteristics can be emulated like this. And with this setup, you can realize the various behavior anywhere, anytime, without having the actual device. I've demonstrated emulation of solar cell. By using emulator like Agent B2960, different characteristics of devices, including batteries, solar cells, other components or circuits, under various operating conditions can be realized by simply changing the parameters. This function is useful for evaluating load circuit of the device. If you'd like to have more information, you can visit our website. Thank you.